Hello, Joshers, and welcome back for another episode of JEEZEEbox. Today, we're going to be talking about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, of course, we've got our cast from the original movie, except this time we're starting out with them on a little adventure. Of course, we don't have Groot, adult Groot at least. We've got baby Groot, if you remember, and they really lean into doing some stuff with baby Groot and having some fun with him. We've got, more fun musical sequences. This is what made the first movie so big and why Warner Brothers decided to just destroy what David Ayer had planned with Suicide Squad. It is what it is. Please release the Ayer cut. Even turns into David Hasselhoff in a later part of the movie. You see a lot more development for Peter Quill, Star-Lord, and Gamora's relationship. Drax is kind of given the same amount of jokes, same amount of comedy, and he's fun for it. I love him for it. Bradley Cooper as Rocket Raccoon. I actually heard that Bradley Cooper's made more off of playing Rocket Raccoon than he did from the entire Hangover series. That seems crazy to me, but, maybe. At this point, he's been in enough movies, so if it's like overall all those movies, yeah, I get that because, he's going to be making more now, inflation and stuff, it's newer, but still, that feels crazy to me because Hangover, when it came, we don't need to be talking about Hangover. We also get to meet Mantis for the first time. We get further development of Yondu and his and Star-Lord's relationship and how he was actually more of a father than Ego, played by Kurt Russell, actually was. And they actually kind of changed Ego in this because in the comics, Ego is literally a planet, like a planet with a face. Kurt Russell in one part, and he's riding on like a spaceship, and he's like waving at him, which is pretty funny. It is kind of funny to me that the first two Guardians of the Galaxy movies, we've got him dealing with the loss of his mom at the beginning of the movie, and that kind of being part of the story. And then in this one, of course, you've got Mr. Deadbeat Dad reveals himself. It turns out he hired Yondu to come and get him, but Yondu knew what this dude was about, and that's that he's got offspring on like every planet and just destroying everyone. So he's a bad guy. Pac-Man goes to eat him, and they, have to team up and find tape in order to defeat Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell turns into David Hasselhoff at one part, which is awesome to see. It's fun. It's a fun movie. It's a fun story. There's some really fun bits. I definitely recommend this movie. I actually heard that a lot of people don't prefer this movie. So I guess I'm crazy for thinking it's one of the better ones, but I like this movie. Why dress like you when you can wear me? Pew!
Thank you.